Hello and welcome to Spookyween and our attempt to finish Blasphemous 2. Made it to the final boss, and well, not the final boss, close to the final boss, and was getting my butt kicked, so gotta see what adjustments I can make. Prayers cost less, do more damage. Fervor generated, okay. That's good. Benedicto stronger. Plus this resonance strengthens it. What is this resonance? Increases sources of elemental damage. Have Benedicto boosted twice? I wonder if that stacks. Enemies take damage if I get hit. Automatically regen some health. It's not much, but it's something. Cooldown. And flasks heal a bit more. I wonder if the other half would actually add much. That might be better for me. Oh, and that's it. Interesting.
Pues soy el primer penitente. Y vos seréis el último.
Okay. Phase 1. Phase 2's trickier.
Que las cintas carmesí finalicen lo que una vez empezaron.
This is where I need to make sure I know the combos.
Mi penitencia aún no ha terminado.
Wait, how? Okay, the miasma damage. That's how that manifests. Okay. Oh, weird. Oh god. Oh no. Whew. Okay. Oh. Damn. Okay, what is this? Was he just lying there the whole time?
El hijo ha nacido.
What does that
Las
mean?
nubes se abren ante vos y derraman lágrimas carmesí. Comienza así la obra del alto dramaturgo.
High dramatist.
El hijo, las nubes se abren. Comienza así la...
Well, let me go save. I really wasn't expecting to beat that in my first go. Considering last night... No, wait, not last night. It was, just travel to the city. Thursday, when I was attempting to beat this, the guy kicked my ass. I did kind of optimize my build this time, so that could have been a big help.
A vuestros servicios. He labrado una nueva. El milagro os guarde.
Dodging skill into an almost instant movement. I want all those to stay, but I will replace... Which one do I replace? The flask healing more? Could talk to her to swap it out, but also it's right here. Oh, it's that one. Not this one, just that one. Interesting. Oh no.
Voluntad superior. Padres incorpóreos e inescrutables. Soy el heredero de vuestra luz. La devoción misma, encarnada en piel y dorada filigrana. Vuestra obra magna.
Creepy that his eyes are open.
¿Por qué? Pese a ser coronado con vuestra gloria, censuráis mi presencia junto a vosotros. ¿Qué es esta oscura tiniebla de clamores sin respuesta?
That's what you want.
Que me impide conocer el propósito de mi nacimiento.
Godlike beings questioning why they exist.
Son las mismas nubes granate que anunciaron mi bienvenida del grave presagio de vuestra contestación. Si este enfrentamiento es prueba de la dignidad de vuestra gloria, que así sea.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Thought I needed to heal and the ground explosions got me. Don't give me the whole speech again, though.
Voluntad.
Uma blasphema. Oh, that's a different phrase.
A mis ruegos respondéis con dolor. Dolor en la carne, mas vuestra misma carne soy. Dolor en el corazón, mas vuestro mismo corazón tengo. Vuestro legado no es otro que mi castigo. Y yo moriré. Moriré reconciliado con el misterio de haber nacido.
La devoción de tantos se hizo carne y sintió dolor. Esa aflicción llega a su fin, pues el icono cae y con él los designios y la caprichosa voluntad del milagro. Y vos ascenderéis en cuerpo y alma, atravesando reinos soñados, hasta el más santo de los lugares, cuna de todas las bendiciones, al amparo de nuestras miradas, donde quedaréis plasmado en el lienzo de la luz y el tiempo.
Well, the figures from the first game and
La
this
penitencia
one.
ha terminado.
Woo! There it is. 30 minutes. So I like that it was easier to get around the map than in the first game. I know in the first game there were some areas that were really tough and kind of a pain to go through. Like the navigation through the levels had you going through like doors that didn't connect, or doors that connected in different parts of the map, and it didn't flow like how this one flows. This one flows better. I like the weapons. The weapons are really cool in this game. And the leveling up system is, I think it's better. I guess the boss battles aren't as insane. And like what you fight isn't as weird as in the first game. There were some of the creatures and stuff you fight in that one are really weird. And yeah, there's maybe like two or three really weird things. The rest are like other penitent ones. And yeah, I guess you need to take your time and actually read the lore of all the figures that you can put in the altar to really figure out how to get the true ending. Like, I like the approach of being able to read through item descriptions and get the lore and everything, but it does take a bit of time to do. And something like, I think like the player incentive to do so is different in stuff like Dark Souls, like Soulsborne's games, like the Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, because as you're discovering the world and you pick up an item, you're like, oh, what is this item? I need to see what it is. And then you read the lore on it. And in this one, you're like, okay, altar pieces. It gives me stats. Got it. There's a whole other page you can hit to be like, oh, what is the lore behind this? And it's like a bunch of the like background information on it, obviously. But I guess like what you get out of it. No, not what you get out of it, but the fact that like you would go to the screen to read about the item. It's kind of upfront in Blasphemous, where it's like, here's the item and what it does. It increases your stats by this much. Plot it into here. It's like, okay, cool. Whereas Bloodborne, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, the others, it's like, what is this item? Okay, it increases my blood echoes, or this is a weird key. What is this key for? Oh, it opens some weird door? Where is this door? You know, the lore and stuff kind of leads you on the rabbit trail. It's like a little bit of a breadcrumb for you to follow later on. It's like, okay, maybe I should keep my eye out for something like that. Or gets you questioning and looking out for those items, and now when you find another item, you're like, oh, is this related to that other item I picked up? Let me read about it. Let me see what it says. And I guess because the flow of those games is different than a flow like this kind of game, where you have your map, you can see where you need to go, you unlock your rooms, you get through it, find the boss, go to the next area, unlock that map, you know. Like both Metroid and Castlevania, they don't keep you in one place for too long or require you to read a lot of supplementary information to interrupt the flow of the game. It's like, no, as you're playing the game, you get the upgrades. The upgrades let you flow through the map faster and better, and things that were a hindrance are now opened up, and now you're like free flowing through the map. That's like the ultimate goal of these kind of games, the structure. It is like a little bit of exploration, but once you've explored it and now you're flowing through it and you've got all the power-ups to continue to do so, now the fun part is just like breezing through things and using all your abilities at the end to get through to, you know, challenge the final thing. And this one has a little bit of it, but the items and the descriptions take you away from that. So if you want to find out more, you're okay. It's like, stop, read the lore, open up the page, read through all the weird names of weird people. And it does add, you know, it's appropriate for the theme of the game. So if you're like really into it, it's like, okay, you kind of have to take that step to dive in and do all of that. But it does take away from what you want to do in the game, which is like flow through, get to the next area, keep going, find the next power-up. But that's why those things aren't required to actually finish the game. If you wanted to get the true ending, that's when it's like, okay, take your time, read through everything. Now you got it. Okay, now you know what to do. And that isn't like a criticism of what this game did bad or what it did wrong, or it's just the hurdle that comes with trying to figure that stuff out on your own. Like if I had the time, I might have approached the game this way. Nowadays, like I don't have the time, and I still want to, you know, get the most out of the game as I can. I want to experience like the true end and everything. So that's when I'm like, all right, I'll look it up once I get there, you know, once I'm like, okay, I'm 95% at the end of it, so let's look up the final things so I can get the true end. What do I need to do? And unless it's like a game I'm not streaming, I mean, what have we realistically 100%ed on stream? 'Cause I don't even think I did Elden Ring that way. I did stream quite a bit of it, but I don't think all of it was streamed. I don't know what that's implying. I need to get this area and then that. I've maxed out the amount I can earn. I would have to find the rest, huh? That's a damn good ability. Hi. Like, I remember this section. I see. Okay. That bottom corner? My bad. Like that. There's a mark. I love the movement with that weapon. It's great. Just wish it packed a little bit more into its stagger. 99%. No, there's something right there. I just don't know how to get to it. Come around to the side of it? Can I break into there? If I go all the way to the right and then down. Oh, there's a big bell in the back that we dropped in the first game. Pretty sure it was the first game. Wasn't in this one, was it? Where's that hit? Microwaved him. There'd be a sister there. Oh. Seen it on maps. Oh, that's it. What's up? You won't come over here anymore? I refuse to look this way. Because this is like the last thing I need to get 100%. I don't know how I can get it. Hmm. Not finding anything else. Okay, now I'm not seeing it on these other maps. What the hell? Where I was seeing something there. Maybe I was just not in it. Losing my mind. Okay, 99%, what am I missing? That's the name of the game. 99%. What are you missing? What's the last room? Oh, that all looks correct so far. Pillars all the way up, yeah. Looks complete. This looks complete. Ooh, it could be this area. Looking at the negative space. Make sure my negative space lines up with what I have here. Okay, okay. It'd be like this, yep. Everything there. That looks complete. Two spaces there, space in the middle. Got all that, you got all that. Yep, that's complete. That's full. Somehow like the city. That'd be my luck. somehow the city is not complete. Unless it's telling me item completion. In which case there might be like one or two things I can buy off of a merchant somewhere. Ah, right there. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Ah, shit. Look, it's just straight across. Oh, that's why. We've gotten that. Oh, hi! You're a whole quest I didn't get.
Me dirijo. Tras verme libre de amarguras, después de largos años de arrepentimiento, vi en sueños unas abejas, creando un panal con dulce miel dentro de aquellos huecos, ahora vacíos, de mi alma.
Oh, you're just bleeding out honey.
El milagro no discierne entre sueños y verdades, y mi castigo soñado se hizo corpóreo. Oh, criaturas del milagro, ¿qué queréis de mí? La visita que ha hecho vuestra reverencia a este arrepentido, castigado pecador, no será en vano. Tomad esto como presente. Si por ventura este regalo que os entrego llegara a quebrarse, perdiendo sus méritos, traédmelo de nuevo. Pues esta miel que no deja de manar podrá deshacer ese daño. Dejemos a las abejas continuar con su dolorosa obra. Retornad aquí.
Why does he say, if its gift shall break? Does that one break? Crit weapon chance. I'm really just missing two. And that. In case someday I want to go back and finish it out. Still says 99%. What else am I missing? Maybe like those last quests. Okay. So yeah, the map looks good. This is another place there could be something. Just because of how difficult it is to navigate. Oh. Get to the map I'm cross-referencing. Okay. Well, I'm satisfied with that. This map is a lot more straightforward than the first one. So that's what I like. Like the first one had a bonkers map. Go to pilgrimage, what's it tell me? 96%. 96. So that's going to be item completion then. Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. That's it for that. I'm gonna bring down the stream. We're gonna, because I have to actually swap out hardware